Just in, Secret Service Director Kim Cheatle has just officially resigned after failing terribly to protect the president from getting shot. She did a terrible job. She lied about a lot of things. Now I'm starting to judge or question, was it an inside job? Because once you guys see this, she got grilled so bad on Capitol Hill, and I'm about to play you guys this video. You're going to start to think, I probably think she wanted him out of there. So this is by Colin Rugg. He posted this on X. Breaking: Secret Service Director Kim Cheatle, I believe that's how you say her last name, is resigning after getting grilled on Capitol Hill yesterday, according to Fox News. Cheatle, who failed to keep presidents safe, took 10 days to come to this decision. Everybody been asking her to resign. She said it all falls on her. So why would you still there? Oh, I'm the best person to protect them. Took 10 days to come to this decision. The decision comes after Rep. Nancy Mace moved to force a full House vote to impeach Cheatle. So she was about to get impeached. So it's bad because you have people on the Democratic side and a Republican side like, hey, y'all, we need to get sis up out of here. So what we're going to do, we're going to play this video and we're going to react to it. I might pause through some of it, but this is wild. Listen to this.
Most of my questions are going to demand a yes or no answer. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay, my first question. Both sides of the aisle today have asked for your resignation. Would you like to use my 5 minutes to draft your resignation letter, yes or no?
No, thank you.
She said on both sides said, we want you to resonate. And this 5 minutes I got, you can go ahead and resign right here.
Was this a colossal failure?
It was a failure.
Yes or no? Was it a colossal failure is the question. Yes or no?
I have admitted this is a terrible
This is a yes or no series of questions. Was this a colossal failure? Yes or no?
Yes.
Was this tragedy preventable? Yes or no?
Yes.
Has the Secret Service been transparent with this committee?
Yes.
Would you say the fact that we had to issue a subpoena to get you to show up today as being transparent? Yes or no?
I have always been
yes
eager to
or no?
come
You didn't want
Yo, they had to subpoena her to come do this. Wow.
the question. We had to issue a subpoena to get you to show up today. That is not transparent, by the way. You stated earlier, Secret Service is not political. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say leaking your opening statement to Punchbowl News, Politico's Playbook, and Washington Post several hours before you sent it to this committee as being political? Yes or no?
So she's in with the Democrats. Like, this starting to look like she hosted this assassination attempt. You completely leaked all of your you leaked your opening statement to Washington Post, all Democratic ties publications. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I have no idea how my statement got out.
Well, that's bullshit. So, Mr. Chairman, I would like to ask unanimous consent to enter into the record articles by Punchbowl News, Political Playbook, Washington Post, all done at 5:24 a.m., 6:12 a.m., 6:34 a.m., a solid 3 to 4 hours before this committee got your statement.
Without objection, so ordered.
Okay.
She leaked it 3 to 4 hours before she sent it to them. Jeez.
Is the Secret Service fully cooperating with our committee?
Yes.
Okay, you say you're fully cooperating with this committee. On July 15th, this committee sent you a list of demands of information that we wanted. Has the Secret Service provided this committee a complete list of all law enforcement personnel that were there that day? Have you done that? Have you provided a list to the Oversight Committee? Yes or no?
I will have to get back to you on that.
That is a no. Have you provided all audio and video recordings in your possession to this committee, as we asked on July 15th? Yes or no?
I would have to get back to you.
That is a no. You're full of shit today. You're just being completely dishonest.
Mr. Chairman,
Completely dishonest.
Mr. Chairman, I want to
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
We have to
continue.
maintain decorum in this committee, no matter
Have
how
you provided
upset we
any
get.
and all memos to this committee that we've asked you on July 15th? Have you
She just said, "Yo, you playing with my name at this point. You are full of shit." Like, wow, because you ain't gave them nothing. You ain't.
all memorandums within the Secret Service?
I would have to get back to you on that.
That is a no. You are being dishonest or lying. Like you're being dishonest here with this committee. These are important questions that the American people want answers to, and you're just dodging and talking around it in generalities. And we had to subpoena you to be here, and you won't even answer the questions. We have asked you repeatedly to answer our questions. This isn't hard. These are not hard questions. Have you provided us all communications from the Secret Service related to that day and that rally? Have you provided this committee? We've asked for this information on July 15th. Have you provided any of this information that this committee has asked of the Secret Service? Any of it?
I'll have to get back to you on
Have
that.
you even read this letter that we sent you? Did you even read this?
Yes.
Okay, and you have said you don't know, you have no idea. The answer is no. We haven't gotten a single document or piece of information or data from you or your agency in related to the rally that we have asked you for. So, was this attempted assassination of Donald Trump a failure of training or execution or both?
She said, was it a failure of training, a execution, or both? Because now after you listening to this, you like, was this an execution? Like, it looked as if you was the head of trying to take him out. That's what it looked like.
I think that those are answers that we need to
Training,
examine.
execution, or both? Which one?
I think those are answers.
All right.
we
How
need to
many
determine.
how many Secret Service personnel have lost their jobs due to this colossal failure?
At this time, none.
How many Secret Service personnel have been required to take a refresher course on how not to let people shoot Donald Trump?
Our personnel are currently operational. We are examining the fact.
Everybody know, even in movies, somebody got to take the fall. You haven't fired not one person for letting the ex-president get shot on your watch? Not one person?
Of this investigation, and we will make the changes necessary.
What time did law enforcement become aware that there was an individual on the roof with a clear line of sight to President Trump?
I am still verifying timelines.
Of course, 9 days in, you have no answers. How many minutes went by between the time law enforcement saw and took photos of crooks and the shooting? How many minutes?
I am still verifying timelines.
57 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back.
What are
Most
your genuine thoughts about that? Unfortunately, people, she had to resign because she might go to jail. She might go to jail. She is covering up a lot of things. She didn't put the fall on anybody. She didn't cooperate. They had subpoena you to get to come there. You lied about everything. They had to answer to everything, every question they asked. She might go to jail. This is getting crazy and crazier, but it's good for content. What's your thoughts in the comments?